What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the BMW F30 in the garage. We're gonna do a quick and simple mod. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to upgrade your rear license plate lights. Here we have three different LEDs for the F30. On this side we have the Oem LED that goes above the plate light from the factory. In the middle we have a cheaper eBay alternative. And on this side we have Uninstall Racing's F30 license plate light. We'll begin by taking a look at the OEM LED. So if we pull these aside, you can see that the OEM LED really only has about two LEDs in there. It's not going to be nearly as bright as your other two options. One thing I do like about these though is that BMW used a clear lens over the LEDs, so it does a fairly good job of diffusing the light. Swap out for the cheaper eBay LED, you can clearly notice a few differences here. One, the lens itself has a different texture, so it does diffuse the light a little bit differently than the stock and OEM version. As well as the LEDs, you might be able to see three different lines there. There's probably about anywhere between 24 to maybe up to 30 LEDs in this light, so it's definitely going to be a lot brighter than the OEM. Again, this portion here, you're going to see when we actually install these LEDs that it doesn't do a very good job of diffusing the light evenly. Lastly, we're going to swap out for the Uninstall Racing F30 LED. Now this does have a similar housing to the eBay version, though it does seem a bit more smoked and looks like it might diffuse light a little bit differently. You actually cannot make out any LEDs behind this housing, so from using this product and from what you're about to see, you will notice that it is about 10 times, if not more, brighter than the OEM version. I'm going to quickly start by showing you guys how to uninstall the OEM LEDs. So we can open up our trunk here, get a little bit more eye level, and you will notice we have an LED, one on each side. So to remove these, what you want to do is start on one side, kind of grab it with both fingers, and you're going to want to basically push with this hand to the right. Sliding that over a little bit, you get a little bit of room to then drop the back of the LED out, and it just kind of falls its way out just like that. And you have a connector on the back side that you just pinch and then pull right out. Now I've grabbed our eBay LED, so we're gonna go ahead and repeat the process kind of just in reverse. So we're gonna grab our little connector there, plug it in, and you can immediately see how much brighter that is. Again, repeat the process in reverse. Put the LED up there and slide it back into place, and then we can actually go ahead and just close this. You get a more realistic idea of how it would look on the vehicle, but you can clearly see this side, the eBay LED is a lot brighter than the OEM, which is almost not even visible at this point. On the right side, we have the OEM LED, which you can tell does not diffuse its light very well. It's also not nearly as bright as the eBay version. And though the eBay version on the left side is much brighter, the diffusion of its light is not as good, and it does have some lines within it, creating shadows basically from the different LEDs that they have installed. So you're not getting a very even light output, though it is much brighter. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the Uninstall Racing LED and replace it with the eBay one, so that we can get a side-by-side comparison with the Uninstall Racing LED and the OEM. Just reverse the steps here, go ahead and push it out of place, and then you're gonna wanna go ahead and disconnect it again, set it aside, and then we can repeat the same process with the Uninstall Racing LED. Just make sure it's in the correct orientation, and then we can pop it into place. Here we have the OEM LED on the right hand side, Uninstall Racing's LED on the left. And you can again immediately notice how much brighter the Uninstall Racing one is, but opposed to the eBay one, the light diffusion on the Uninstall Racing LED is a lot more clear and doesn't actually have those lines from the different LEDs that they have in the bulb. So it's just a really nice white, crystal white light with a very nice even diffusion. Now what I want to do is actually show you a side-by-side with the eBay LED and the Uninstall Racing LED. Since they are both considered an upgrade for the F30, I want to showcase that they're really not all the same, and sometimes LEDs, if you don't spend the money creating it the right way, then you're going to have defects. I think immediately you can see some differences here. So I'm not sure if the camera does a good job picking it up, but the eBay version is actually a little bit more yellow than the Uninstall Racing. The Uninstall Racing, in my opinion, looks a little bit more of a clear, pure white, and this side seems to be a little bit more yellow. Now with our two upgraded LEDs, we have Uninstall Racing's on the left, and we have our eBay version on the right. You can clearly see that the brightness is very consistent, and they're both a lot brighter than OEM. But just the light diffusion on Uninstall Racing's LED is a lot more clear and a lot more perfect. The eBay version, again, is bright, but you have those lines, and I think you can kind of see some of the diffusion kind of going off in different areas, kind of creating some shading. Yes, they're both upgrades, but no, they're not the same. So now what I want to do is finish installing the Uninstall Racing bulbs and get the right side installed. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera since the process is the same. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this did a good job of really showcasing the differences in LEDs. And although they are priced the same sometimes priced cheaper, you do kind of get what you pay for. So just keep an eye out. If you guys are interested in picking up the unique style racing LEDs, which I highly recommend, I will have a link down in the description below, and you can go check them out and pick them up for yourself. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if there's any other videos you guys want to see, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Keep elevating. I will see you next time, but don't click off the video yet, because I'm going to get you some nice after installation shots as well as some more comparison shots. But I'll see you guys next time.